Cindy. Welcome back to Studioloo. So I have a Halloween journal flip through for you today, kind of an unconventional one. This one is themed around the book Monster Poems, which is a really lovely classic monster book that I just really thought was very fun. And this is the journal that I made from it. This journal has a ton of writing space, specially dyed papers that I did specifically for this journal. I didn't overstuff it, but it does have fun ephemera in it. All of the ephemera inside this journal is from the book itself. I gave myself some limitations. I find I really enjoy working under like some limitations. So there's a lot of expansion space here. This journal has 5 signatures, and you'll see they're not overstuffed. Lots of room to expand and glue things in. So this journal was created inside a vintage book on fluid mechanics. And on the back, I just added this nice little kind of handhold, like a little bit of, I just like how it looks, just a little bit of nice paper there. And then on front, I used actually the cover of Monster Poems and the words from the cover. So it's nice and shiny. I stitched around it and it's all attached on the cover there. And then the tie is an eyelet through each of the covers. And you can see the strings down here. So I will go ahead and open it on up. This is just vintage seam binding. Okay, so when we open it on up, you'll see that it's bound with some orange fabric here. And this is some really nice marbled paper. And then on the first page, we have this nice blue scrapbook paper and a tab from the book page, a pocket and a journal card, both made from the book page. And I've done some stenciling. This is the dyed orange paper that I did specifically for this journal. You'll see lots of it throughout. This is orange construction paper. Some of the blue bandana paper. This is a page from the book, and it has a poem called In a Dark Wood, and I love the illustration from this book. This is the center of the first signature, and it folds out on both sides, and it says, "A monster." And then we have a little, a little piece of washi tape there. We have a little guy with a star on his nose. More of my dyed paper. You'll see lots of variants in the orange dyed paper. And then on this side, we have another little pocket and a round journal card with a Shel Silverstein poem called Not Me. That's a little piece of washi tape there. There we go. And then on this side, we have a little pocket, and it's on this tiger paper, and then sort of a long bookmark style journal tag that just goes in there, and there's a tab. There's a tab on each of the first pages of the signature. And then some stenciling, more of my orange dyed paper, a tab sheet, blue construction paper, cabbage dyed lab paper. This is actually the book page with the contents of the book with all the poems, and I just left it there. I thought it was kind of nice. And then this is the center of the second signature that has a poem called Ghoulies and Ghosties. And on this side, the Flunster poem. And then just a little stick, a little thing I stuck in from the book. The little bits of the book that I had left after I made all of the ephemera. So as you can see, lots of writing space, some stenciling here. Love how this, I love dyeing paper because you can get so many different fun effects. Over here, some nice like orange dotted paper, and then this is a really fun pocket made from an illustration from the book, a tab, and then a tag that I made from the book as well. Stenciling and my orange dyed paper, more construction paper, more of my dyed paper, more construction paper. This is a book page that I've kind of created like in a little interesting fold there. That amazing illustration. The Ombly Gombly, the Monster's Pet, And this is the center, the third signature. Monster Menu for When You Invite a Monster for Lunch by Florence Perry Heidi. And Monsters Everywhere by Stephen Kroll. And that fun page from the book. And then more of my dyed paper. And then this is like a large pocket also from the book. And I just made this with a bit of map and some book page. And it's just a little tag that pops in here. So as you can see, this book is all orange and blue, just like the original illustrations, with some yellow and white. And this is a dotted page with a little pocket made from the book, and then another bookmark style tag and a tab. Some construction paper with marbling. This is the title page of the original book, Monster Poems, and then the original art from the book plate Monster Poems, edited by Daisy Wallace, illustrated by Kay Chorau. So that's who's responsible for all these amazing illustrations. And then on this side, I made a belly band on this book page. And then this is a little journal card made from a poem from the book by Alexander Reznikov, The Munster Cheese Monster. And that just tucks in there. More of my dyed paper, more construction paper. Stenciling. And then on this side, we have this kind of interesting scrapbook paper, and then a pocket, this grumpy train. This is from the book. And then a tab as well made from the book. And then this is a journal card from the book, and it's the Ugstabugle by Peter Wesley Smith. I'm getting all flummoxed from all of the play on words here. Stenciling and my dyed paper. Blue construction paper, more of my dyed paper, orange construction paper, cabbage dyed logbook. This is a book page with the John Ciardi poem, Please Johnny. Original book page, both sides fold out. A Long-Haired Griggle by Alice Gilbert. And I love this illustration, it's so fun. And over here, What's That by Florence Perry Heidi. Another great illustration. I just wanted to keep this book simple and on theme and give a lot of writing space and put just nice papers in it. And so that's what I did. And then we have an upper tuck pocket, this tree with this sort of snake wrapped around it, and then a journal card made from the book cover. And over here, a pocket and a tag made from the book, and more of the marbled paper, and just some fun like ribbon on the inside, just kind of like a textural feel. It's nice. And that there. So that is the whole book, Monster Poems. And if you're seeing this video, then that means this journal is listed in my Etsy shop. And if not, it means that I'm currently listing it, and you'll see it within a few minutes, because you know, every now and then it's hard to coordinate when the video posts and I get the listing live. I do try my best to get them there at the same time, but you know how it is. So thank you so much for watching. If you haven't yet subscribed, you can find all my information down below and click that little subscribe button if you'd like to see more fun journal walkthroughs and other creative videos that I make on a, I would say, several times a weekly basis. So thank you again for watching, and I hope you have a great day and you're already having a fun October. Bye for now.